Uh-huh. Coming online. Alright, excellent. So we are live. Share on G-Chat. And then on to the game itself. Alright guys, one thing I'm quite proud of that we'll be seeing is weapon descriptions. I know, it's not much, but I am digging it. You should see, maybe I'll skip a space there, I'm not sure. I've only done the ballistic weapons, but these are extra accurate. They do include attack and reaction range. Attack range is slightly higher than most reaction ranges. And I'll point out that 30 is the 30 is sight range for soldiers. So anything over 30 is squad sight. That means that the rifle, the standard ballistics rifle, now has the range that the marksman rifle used to have, and the marksman rifle has a range of 42. Basically, the way I've worked it out is there's a couple range categories that I'm applying to aliens and human weapons. I really want to vary the ranginess. And I'm also listing the weapon class here because I refer to that class in perks later on. Or at least I will. Note the reaction range of the shotgun is 14. Ammunition should be correct. It should list the bonus perk. It should list other interesting things about the weapon. Poor penetration, damage reduction is more effective versus shotguns. These are the kind of things I mention, but I'm trying to get all of the rules of the game into the game so that you know what you're doing. Right? Does that sound good? Alright, we've got one watcher. And that was for you. Okay, so I am at 71 cash. Geothermal vent closing in. I need the money to fast build another geothermal if I'm going to make this satellite uplink go up before the end of the month. The big benefit here isn't the money, because it's actually going to cost me a lot more money to speed build than I'm going to make, at least this month. But I want to launch, let's see, you definitely want to cut down on the chance that places will leave. Right now at the end of the month, the only places I have to worry about are China, Japan. We've given up on France might leave. We're going to have to be over halfway through the second block. China and Japan look okay. Mexico, kind of dangerous, but because I have a satellite up on that continent, the chance for Mexico to leave is cut into a third. So it's 1% per panic. I would say this guy's got 50 panic. Let's call it 50 flat. If you have a satellite up, it's reduced by 70%. That means instead of 50, it's actually 30% of that. So 15. Did I do my math right? 30. Yeah, exactly. 15% chance to leave instead of a 50% chance to leave, just because there's a satellite on the continent. And if you have a satellite over the country, the chance is reduced to 10%. So it would go to 5% chance that it would leave if it had its own satellite. Plus, satellites have a good chance to reduce panic by 7 points per month. The chances are higher the more panic there is in a country, so the longer you can maintain satellite coverage, the less panic there's going to be. And this makes satellites far more powerful than they were. So we're gonna have to see if this is fair or not. But presumably you can't go on every mission, although that doesn't seem to be that much of a I seem to be managing but that's because this is going to be probably... I want to make 2 game modes. No. 1 engineer isn't that good. And,
Contact detected.
this is a scout. 23 hours here. Yeah, alright. Let's send the cursed Raven 1 out. You got this, brah. Okay, I could get good money from taking this guy down.
Contact lost.
Alright, with someone coming out in 22 hours, I can afford to let this guy get damaged, and if we're lucky, he won't be at all. Well, we got hit with a crit there. What does that do to us? Looks like the crit is a 9-day, instant 9-day off. So we will have someone out here, and we did manage to avoid having that follow-up satellite hunter. And of course we get this mission to go on. And the crash missions are far more valuable than at least the moderate abductions. So let's do it. Alright, barracks is looking good. Mission temp, this is still of course just the first month. So, let's look at what we got here. Speedy. Good willpower, of course. I think Field Medic is just... you just need Field Medics early. They let you actually assault longer missions. You can't do it without. And this is an excellent kit already. Attack vest, attack armor. Let's go attack armor. Riparian, light or moderate vegetation. You know, in that case, I feel like my shotgunners run all over the place on these missions. Okay, let's look for people who are going to level up. 1 XP away. Oops. No, I want you here. We're back to the point where we can afford to exhaust a crew if we feel like it. Should I be waiting on this mission to see if something more important pops up? Let's get this one out of the way so we can get more of these privates out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring 5 privates, and at worst, so that means I want 3 non-privates. What do I want? I want this guy to level up. This girl. Scout. Let's go to the barracks. I've got some pretty wounded scouts up in here. With that high natural defense, good movement, moderate aim, gunner, racketeer, grenadier. Let's actually go with another infantry. Infantry are awesome. I think I'll go with another light 'em up. Still a little salty about having chosen corpsmen on one of my infantry. Oh look, we made it to level 3. With the heavy rifle, if I take sharpshooter, then my perks are overlapping. I'm just gonna go with field medic so that we can have more heals. We're gonna opt in favor of working this out. Alright, both of these snipers will go up a level if I send them on this mission, so maybe we'll just take both. All that stuff I said about sending all the rookies. Lies. Yeah, it's definitely important to focus on some soldiers and get rookies out there too. Okay. What do we got here? Marksman, decent defense, okay movement. Excellent aim, long distance. We don't have scopes or anything awesome, do we? Nope. Alright, we'll take one of each. Here we've only got lock and load, but I want the heavy rack. Focus on that aim. Attack armor is fine because we're so fast. Nice fast infantry are awesome. Here, I think I want the armor. What am I missing? Got the med kits. I think I can just load these out as I see fit. Fast. Alright, one of each will be perfect. Let's go with the shotgun on the slow ones. And a mix of grenades. Demo rigging on that one. Motion tracker. Motion tracker. So good. So important for not getting ourselves shot to hell. And anyone who can afford to have the heavier armor on, it does protect against crits, which is great. Let's do this. There is a council and terror mission in month 1, so...
Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
That'll happen somewhere between day 7 and day 27 of the council mission. Although, there is a chance you won't get a council mission now that I think about it.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Nothing?
I'm on it, Commander. Eyes on target.
Drones, we might get popped. Ouch. Alright, that's unpleasant. Let's see where our command can move to.
Okay. On my way.
And this is why we want the med kits. They do have 3 charges, right? I have noticed that occasionally it doesn't give you. Okay, let's move our infantry up. They got good shots, but they did forfeit any kind of defense. So let's go for the closest one. The sniper rack.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving out.
Maybe a rookie could snag a kill here. It's totally possible to do 1 damage.
Kill confirmed.
Huh? 2 damage with a carbine. And we're just gonna snipe this guy. This chick can actually move into cover.
Bien.
Should be able to shoot from here. Ah, we lost it because this guy
Rolling.
was in our shooting position. Right? No? Guess not.
Sí, señor comandante. Afirmativo, corriendo.
Oh, that sucks. It's a far less accurate shot than we might have had.
Toma.
But right on target, so nothing to complain about. And we got 1 rookie a kill. Which one? Torres.
Running.
Okay, I would say that taking out that pod pretty much clears the way to dash up here.
Getting it done.
Let's have a rookie over on the right side.
I feel it, Commander.
Here's my other ballistics rack.
Good to go.
Alright.
Voy. En marcha. Target confirmed. On our way. Ricorsa. Allá voy.
Remember to reload your snipers now that ammo is a little less abundant. So I did adjust the ranges of everything. Basically, yeah, I want... Let's use this guy's motion tracker.
Moving out.
Alright, looks like our outsider is right there. Puts him right about here, I would think. Well, he should be in line with the rest of our crew, basically. Yeah, he's right in there. So, that means I want my sniper right here. Yeah, you'll find that basically ranges got longer for everyone. I hope this doesn't trigger it. We'll see. Good. Let's get a battle scanner out here. Basically, sight range is 30. Nothing, huh? Standard weapon range, attack range is 27 to 36. So anything assault rifle or larger, like I've been saying,
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it.
will have some squad sight to it.
Roger that. Scanning.
Significantly more than before. So assault rifles now can have the range of, or now have the range of marksman rifle that marksman rifles did if you have squad sight. More reason for snipers to bring other stuff.
You hear that?
Pop this. So there's our battle scanner. We're just not seeing him. He's like right in there. But there's a squad of enemies right over here. I think we'll move up here. Don't trigger, don't trigger. I want it right on top of that log, I think. No dice on the log. Mech weapons are quite long ranged.
Heading to that location.
We want to sneak some guys up over here.
Solid copy. Back online.
Afirmativo. Explorando.
Got it covered.
Get some Overwatch.
Ni muevo. Moving out.
Get ready to crush into these guys.
Manos a la obra.
And forget about the outsider for a second.
Tropas enemigas.
Shit. Take him out. He's gonna flank us. That's the tree.
No me lo puedo creer.
That's what I get for not moving into cover from the direction.
Hace ese ruido.
I deserve to be flanked. Oh, these aiming angles. We're gonna be really lucky if our infantry doesn't end up in the hospital.
Enemigos localizados.
Alright, vigilance. Doesn't give us much, but it was a rookie.
Shot wide.
So this was the pod that I didn't realize I'd seen on the scanner, and that kind of tricked me Or I tricked myself into getting flanked. Oof! Rough! Alright, 1 wound on our infantry could be worse. We do have a solid flank here. But this suddenly got way more painful than it had to be. Thanks to my miscalculations. Okay, those guys sat there. I think they wasted their bolt here. We've got 2 dudes. Kinda useless during this fight.
Location.
Let's bring them back.
Rolling out.
Should be safe from outsider view. This friend cannot be too far out there, and I would love to get a flank on him. Let's see. I'd like to heal up my infantry. We are so lucky that guy did not have bring him on. Let's check out some perks while we can. Aggression and mind merge pretty much guaranteed the decent wound he left on us.
Afirmativo.
Okay, do not take the shot before the heal. Tell me I can heal from here. Fuck this heal range.
Ya voy.
Easy now, soldier.
Okay, hardened aggression, hardened nothing, slayer and aggression. Let's take this shot. We can't let this thing have free reign. Preferably it will die. Is that Torres? I know we can do 2 damage, but no one takes bets on that kind of thing with a carbine.
Negative.
Let's just throw out the Overwatch, the Vigilant Overwatch to try and keep these guys under control. Alright, she does have a breaching kit. So, high damage reduction. This guy moves. We take our shot. Pays off just as much as it might have. Too bad this thing might be like healed up. At least it derps instead of shooting. Maybe these guys will waste their turn. The problem is now it's got damage control. And of course it is the bad one. This dude moves. 2 damage reduction, but we fail a panic check. And we take a crit from the stupid thing. Now we can move up here and flank it. And have some smoke coverage. The crit chance is very high on that rifle. Okay, we're gonna pull back. We were suffering 11% aim penalty. Alright, keep knocking it down. Somebody take it out. Come on, come on. Alright, we took out the bad one. We wasted the other guy's turns. Fair's fair. Let's get up here. Don't want to move any closer to that than I have to. Stick to this heavy cover. Let's scoot over a bit. Going to Overwatch. And let's just push a little over here. Try and wound this sectoid. Shotguns are not flipping the coins for me. This guy's no little green tick. That lets me know that he is one of the least deadly aliens on the field. Alright, we released our Overwatch on a drone. I was hoping I might catch a sectoid. But they're more conniving than that. But yeah, to go back to the range changes, I want ranges to be, I want to see a lot more interesting range dynamics. Alright, pops us. That would of course break suppression or ruin steadied aim. But okay, so glad I brought the medkits. That one is the one that has aggression. That one has nothing. I could probably pop that one with a grenade, though I don't know if it would kill it.
Moving to position.
Remove here, roll on these sectoids. Oh, come on.
Afirmativo.
24. I'll take it.
Regolo la mira.
Roger that.
This guy does not have much going on.
Rack, tap, bang.
Let's try for that sectoid. But let's see if we can take out these drones first. This ballistics rack isn't going to impress any of the lady drones. Which is the one I want? That one. Nothing? Nothing, your droneliness? Okay, I want to be careful of the outsiders still.
I'm on the move.
Shotguns are alright as a starter attack. I like how that tree's like taking bullet shots somehow.
La orden, comandante. He recargado.
Guess we're gonna stay where we are. Take this shot. That thing's more dangerous than these drones, even if the drones flank us.
Vigilad, los flancos se mueven. Se están moviendo por el lado.
If it doesn't crit, it barely does any damage. If it does, we've already taken 1 health, so that was no extraordinary amount of damage.
Aliens en movimiento. Nos flanquean.
Glad she didn't panic. We're gonna take this shot because moving would just be problematic. Bergstrom, have you nailed a kill yet? Not that I'm aware of. I believe in you, Bergstrom. Nice. Bergstrom and Torres with the kill. Did you get a kill? No.
En marcha.
This drone we'll whip out the cutthroat for.
Arma seca.
Not quite enough to take it out in one blow. Flavia is not going to be available. Oh no, she hasn't been wounded actually. So let's just... Come on. Oof. Not enough.
Will do.
So many targets. How's a drone to choose? Torres goes for another drone. 2-in-1 mission on his first mission. Unbelievable.
On my way.
Alright, that probably wraps up
Let's do this.
the non-outsider contingent here.
On your toes.
I'm on it, Commander.
Just checking for meld.
Estoy en marcha. En marcha.
Okay, we're gonna attack next turn. We're gonna take 1 turn to get ready, I think.
10-4.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Señal entrante del escáner.
Hopefully
de
this
combate.
battle scanner lets our sniper. Yeah. Right, sniper. Oh, come now. Well,
Will do.
later.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ricevuto. Moving.
Visual on the goods.
Okay, let's not attack next turn.
Position confirmed.
Let's collect this meld. Let's heal our infantry.
Locked and loaded.
Maybe reposition our sniper for that first shot.
Bien, commandant.
Headed there now. Got it.
position this guy appropriately. Whew, little close to the edge there, dude. Little close.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Easy now, soldier.
Andando. En marcha. Pronti a proseguire.
I think he knows something's up.
Headed there now. Look who's here.
They always move to a rather offensive position. This guy's looking quite studly. A little far away. Let's see how the marksman rifle shot goes. Very nice sniper. Hit 2. No fooling around here, guys. Alright,
Excellent work.
got
All
pretty
objectives
lucky on those shots. 2 crits. Ballistic weapons do have quite the high crit chance, higher than any other tech of weapons. And for our 2 wounds, which weren't really too bad, everyone gets a promotion. Which is just fantastic. Even people who hadn't gone on a mission before. What? Did we see something crazy? I don't know. Alright, we did bag 5 drones for 10 Elerium, 20 alloys, or 10 Elerium, 10 alloys. So we made as much alloys from the drones as we did from the ship. A couple of damaged equipment pieces. And that will cover our facility,
Excavation complete.
which we will. Okay, check the dates. 15 days till council report. We just have to go for it and trust that it will finish just in time for our satellite uplink. And let's go ahead and see what the next mission is. An
We have
abduction
multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
in the United
Locations
States.
are marked on the hologlobe. Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Yeah, I think we do. I agree. We're gonna hire 2 new deeds. And that's gonna be it for this stream. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them in the chat. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Oh, you're a corpsman. And yeah, let me save my game. Let me check out the chat before I turn off the stream in case anyone has any questions. Nope. Alright guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching.